Hi everyone, it's Farhan Dallas, spiritual personal trainer and angel therapist. Happy New Year, everyone. We are well into January now, and we're also in a retrograde. So Mercury went into retrograde on January the 5th and continues to go into retrograde until about January 25th. So just remember during this period, you want to avoid starting any new projects or signing contracts. But hopefully you're well underway on your resolutions or your new commitments to yourselves, starting well before the retrograde began, so you should be okay. But double check and pay attention to communication issues. Double check your appointments and your calendars, and those types of Mercury Mercury retrograde mishaps that can occur during this period. I know it can be frustrating. I've experienced some of them already myself, but we're just going to go with the flow. And I also have a prayer to help you with Mercury retrograde, and I will post that link on my YouTube page as well as my Facebook page underneath this video, so you can definitely use that to help. A few messages from the angels came through this year for the start of this year, in particular with regards to reminding you what are your new mottos for this year. So what are your new belief systems and the ones that you want to embody? Pay attention to the ones that don't serve you and start creating ones that do serve you, and your angels can certainly help with that. And without a doubt, my temperature is going up and I'm starting to get hot as I do this reading, as I do every week, and I start to sweat, so pardon me. In addition to that, the angels say, watch for your dietary changes. As we're evolving human beings and our DNA is starting to shift, our dietary needs are going to be changing in the very near future. So what that means, what it entails for you, only you and your body will know. So if certain foods aren't sitting well with you, or if you know or you're getting the instinct and the urge to change certain aspects of what you're eating, then perhaps it's time to pay attention to that, and just go by your own intuition and what feels right, and what doesn't feel right. And your body will definitely be a source of feedback for you. And I know for me, certain things are changing as well. For example, eating past 7:30 p.m. at night doesn't sit well with me anymore. So that's been a change that I've incorporated, and I've just cut out that last meal that I used to have at around 8 p.m. Also, this is a high manifestation period, and I'm going to talk about that when we do the cards, because the cards are very reflective of that. Okay, so that said, let's begin with card number one. If you pick card number one, all is well. Whatever is happening right now is happening for you and not to you. Just know that even though you're in this situation and it's not quite clear and it may seem a little turbulent or chaotic, there is a gift and treasure in this situation. So to move through it, ask yourself, what is this situation here to teach me? What is this person here to teach me? What am I here to learn from this? And how can I draw upon this experience to build on my strengths, my awareness, and my knowledge? So this is going to be a period of growth for you. And sometimes growth occurs with some growing pains, but just know with that, you're going to come out much better. Okay, so everything is absolutely in divine order. You have nothing to worry about. Card number two, I just want you to know that when I was doing a prayer and I was pulling the cards this week, this one flew out of the deck like I've never seen a card fly out of the deck before. And this pertains to the lunar cycles. So when I did a double check, I found out that we do in fact have a new moon coming up on Sunday or Monday, depending on what part of the world you're in. And the new moon is the time to start putting out your manifestation desires. What is it that your heart's desires? What goals do you have? What is it that you wish to manifest? And the angels say this is a very, very high frequency period where what we're thinking, what we're feeling, and the vibration that we're putting out is literally being instantly created. So pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, and watch for the number 1111. That seems to be popping up a lot more for people lately. So it's just a reminder to pay close attention to your thoughts, as what you're thinking is manifesting at a higher rate, because a portal of opportunity has been created at a vibrational frequency that is in alignment with speeding things up. Okay, so the beginning of the lunar cycle, you can use the harvest of this energy to literally plant the seeds of what you want to cultivate. So this is the planning stage also. This is the time to think about, what action steps you need to take to help with your goals, but have a very clear vision. I know for me, I not only have a vision board, but I put them on my Pinterest page on my phone and on my computer. So before I go to sleep at night, I simply look at those images, and also throughout the day when I get an opportunity, whether I'm on a bus or perhaps taking a rest period between sets at the gym, I can pull up my Pinterest page and take a look at my vision board there. So there's an idea for you to make your vision board portable, and that way you can continuously maintain the frequency towards cultivating your wishes and desires, okay? And the third card is the leadership card. This is the time to pull the bulls by the horn and help lead the pack through the journey. And so perhaps this is you as in your family dynamics or at work or in your own lives, okay? This is the time to step up, put on the shoes of a true leader, and lead yourself and your family or your workplace towards whatever goals that you want. So it's about you taking action. This is the time, this is the moment. There's no longer any waiting or any procrastinating for. The angels say that you do have the support to assist you through this process, but now's the time to lean on your leadership skills, the ones that you hold, because you have them. You picked this card. It's the card that you chose. This is the time to pull through and start leading yourself and your group or your friends and your family towards whatever goal it is that you wish to manifest and whatever your objectives are. Okay, so again, if you have any questions or concerns and you wish to dwell further into some of the things that we talked about today, or you're needing assistance in your own personal life, whether it's spiritual or in physical, feel free to contact me, Farhan Dalla. Watch for my own personal transformation this year as I start revealing more and more about the changes that are occurring in my physical body. I know I revealed some pictures at my 45th birthday last week about the progression of where I'm at. Well, that didn't happen overnight. That was because of years and years and years of doing my inner work, and my physical body was just in response to all the efforts of clearing all the things that were in my shadows, and so that was the result of it. So yes, I did continue going to the gym and working out, but I absolutely focused on my inner work because I do believe that any transformation must occur from the inside out and must entail mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and if you need help, please contact me, Farhan Dalla. As I am a spiritual personal trainer, it would be my pleasure to help you with your own transformation needs. Till next time, angel blessings.